Hey, what's up there? We back. We're back from New York, and
back from New York. Yeah,
we were walking there.
We heard a few people talking like that.
Yeah, talking about that garbage.
That garbage. Yeah, we heard some of that. Yeah, for sure. You know what's crazy? We've released a video on our YouTube channel more recently than we've streamed on our YouTube
That's
channel.
insane. That is insanity. When you think about it, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It happened, and you put it together really, really quick.
Yeah, it's honestly insane how quickly I edited that video.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I had been I had been working on it. Well, let's see. I guess it was during the last stream 2 weeks ago that you said, like, hey,
you should just do it.
I bet you could do this idea in your sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Which that's an exaggeration, but I like started writing and capturing comparisons and stuff
on Monday, probably.
Like Monday, but then like I was, there was a lot of things I needed to do like Tuesday and Wednesday. And I like really started making most of the comparisons Thursday or
Thursday?
Wednesday evening.
Right. Because you
Wednesday
put
evening.
together
I
most of
started
the
making
video on Thursday. Like, you shot that stuff.
right. So I like I had the script mostly written but I didn't really have time until Wednesday evening to before that I made a handful of comparisons but only like maybe 3. And then I put together a bunch of comparisons Wednesday evening. And then a few more, like the script was basically done then, put together a few more comparisons early on Thursday, finished the script, recorded the script. I wasn't like no on camera parts, no voiceover parts even existed until
Thursday
like
afternoon.
2:30 Thursday.
Yeah.
And I was done probably like 9ish, had to do an extra render because I made a mistake, but
You forgot to put the intro on it.
I forgot that like we're so out of practice, like it just like the video just starts. There was not even like the MLiG
At first, I thought it was
flash
intentional. I'm like,
intentional.
is there?
No,
I was waiting for it to come later, and then
yeah,
it didn't. I was like, was that intentional?
no. No. So yeah, I got that together, and so got up. So like that's like it's. I mean, granted that the video is the vast majority of his comparisons, and I'm not afraid to hold those comparisons for a long time.
Yeah, and
But
honestly, I
like
mean, I think that's what people
that's what
are
that's what
okay with
people are
that.
watching for. Well, and you know what? Like when I'm editing, I always remind myself, like, I've seen this before. I know what to look for. I made it.
Yeah,
Like someone else, like, probably needs more time to digest it.
yeah,
So just let the comparisons linger.
yeah.
That's,
Let them linger.
it helps
You have
people
to.
process it.
It's okay to let them linger.
I see. That's good, Jason. Bought a print at the booth at the expo.
Indeed.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The interest in the prints was slower than I had hoped, perhaps, but it was a good start. So
Yes.
means a lot, everyone that bought one.
Exactly. And that's kind of like that was your pet project. You wanted to do that for a long time, and you wanted to bring
Mm-hmm.
something new to the con. So you're like, I'm gonna do this, and you put it together pretty quickly.
Which is also like it's insane that like I started shooting those photos the Thursday before the convention.
You did so
And so
much you did so much in a week. It's kind of
between
crazy.
Thursday to Thursday, I like did that whole photo project and made a video that I hadn't even considered making.
Yeah. How
Like
about
that's
that?
insane.
How about
That's
that?
insane.
It's
How did I do it?
I don't know.
I didn't
You
even
just
stay up
decided you
all
wanted to
night
do
or
it.
anything.
You figured it out.
I just figured it out.
But I think that you still have a lot left over, and I think that you were talking about maybe like launching your own Etsy store.
I mean, it was a thought. I don't know
Yeah.
if Etsy's the right outlet for that, but maybe.
I think that it
Trying to
probably
get
is.
this.
Do you have any
There it
really
is.
close by that you can kind of show what you're talking about?
I
I
can.
could go and grab the two that you gave me too.
Yeah, well, I don't have any of the big ones here. I left them at my parents' house, but I've got a bunch of the small ones.
Well,
So
I have the
let
two
me.
big ones.
Okay, sure. Well,
Hang on one second.
I'll go grab some little ones. One second. It won't take long.
Okay. Well, and everybody leaves. I wasn't expecting him to leave. Okay, so he got those. So what Tri did is he shot a whole bunch of photos that are in the style of our B-roll, but they're like shot on film. So like the color really pops. They're just really, really nice looking.
Yeah.
And he gave me a Master System and a Genesis one. You can kind of get an idea of what it looks like here.
Yeah, I got some small ones here if they're visible. But yeah, I was so pleased with how the color turned out. It was like here's a N64 system. I ended up doing my own digitization,
right?
Because I was not too happy with the scans from the camera store.
Right.
But I mean, I took, basically just, trying to make it look like B-roll shots from the show.
Yeah. But it's all shot in film, so the prints are all like legit, they're not
legit.
Yeah, they're legit film. So that's cool.
No AI here.
No AI. So I think I really think you should launch the Etsy store. I think that it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, the con itself was a lot of fun. Tri had a real problem getting in.
Yes.
Not to the con, but like flying in. I had a very smooth flight. Unfortunately, not so on the way back home. I had an experience that made the trouble that Tri went through seem quaint, I think.
Yeah, I mean, my trouble was I was at the Charlotte airport for like, I don't know, 9 hours plus.
Mm-hmm.
2+ of those hours spent just sitting on the plane, on its way to the runway, but it never could get to the runway, and it went back, and we got off, and apparently there was both staffing issues and bad weather out there.
Yeah.
In both LaGuardia and JFK airports.
Yeah, just in New York in general. There's a big storm. Yeah, I was surprised that
you like got on the ground
like
after they implemented like this freeze.
Yes.
Where like planes bound for those airports were just like, nope, you can't take off.
Yeah.
We can't deal with this right now. So yeah, and mine turned out to be like the only flight after that point that was viable and could potentially get there.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to the hotel till after 11:30.
Yeah.
So just like the previous time we went, which
we were both delayed the previous time getting out there.
Yeah. I missed the entire first day.
Yeah.
But unfortunately.
But coming back, like you were delayed, like it was like the opposite situation.
Like, it was like, I don't know, 15-20 minute delay.
Yeah, which is what I ran into going out there. But for me, I was on the last flight to Cincinnati out, and I tried to get on an earlier flight, but everything was full, and it kept on getting delayed. It was it was supposed to take off at 8:30, so I wasn't going to get back in until 10:30, and 8:30 became 9:30. And then we finally got on the plane it had to be like almost 11, or like probably, no, it was actually probably 10:30 or so. And I went there at the same time that tried it. So we
took the same lift.
Yeah. So I was at the airport for a long time beforehand. And we got on a flight and we sat there for a little bit, and apparently like some piece of paperwork wasn't filed. So if the pilot was like, oh, if I take off, I get in big trouble. The good thing is that we can, we have another plane, and we're just going to move to that one. So we all got off and we sat there again until 11:30. And then we saw the pilots like walk on to like where they were going to go check out the plane, and it just like no lights on inside the plane. And then eventually we saw them walk out, and they're like, oh, we're going to cancel the flight. And at that point, it was almost it was midnight. They couldn't fly out like after a certain time. You know, like they're not allowed to fly after a certain time.
Yeah.
So immediately I went on, and it's midnight. I was like, well, I can reschedule, and there's one seat left in a morning flight at an 8:30 flight. So I got on that, and then they said, oh, well, we'll pay for a hotel and all those other accommodations, and that was great, except for the hotels that they were offering were an hour away. So between like getting there it would probably be like 2:00 by the time I got there, and then having to sleep and get back up and go back to the airport for an 8:30 flight. So you'd have to still get up at, I don't know, I'd still have to get up at 5 a.m., right? So I'd really only have 3 hours at the hotel. And I'm like, I'm just gonna
That's not even worth it.
I'm gonna sleep here. So I did. I mean, I slept.
Not much, it sounds like.
No. I made a new best friend who is in a similar situation as me. This 60-year-old woman became my new best friend, and we were talking about different stuff. And she talked about how she's a big Cyan fan and played Myst and had even played Abduction.
Yeah.
And was a big Monkey Island fan. Like played the first Monkey Island. Doesn't like, she works for like I don't remember what it was that she works for, but she was going to Sweden the following week, and we hung out and talked for a while. I slept for maybe an hour or so. But the thing is that so my 8:30 flight got delayed for over an hour because there was a bee on the plane. So I didn't get home until 1:00 in the afternoon.
Oh my god!
There was a bee on the plane.
There was a bee on. I mean, like it sounds
I get
so
it.
silly,
I get
but
it
also,
because like, what if
I understand why you can't take off with. Like I told Drum about this, and he's like, "It sounds like something that could be solved in 30 minutes with a shoe."
it seems like it,
Or excuse me, 30 seconds.
but if it flies into a vent or something like that, and you can't find it, and then if you take off anyways, then like what if somebody is allergic and gets gets stung? Then you have like a serious medical emergency happening.
I get it. I get why you can't take off with a bee on the plane, but it's still funny.
Yeah, it's just funny that it was a bee.
Well, like that's just the last kick.
Yeah, and what's a bee doing there? How'd it get out there? You know,
there's nothing for a bee to do out there today.
Exactly.
Like what? Like that? There's no bee stuff there.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
The good thing is, though, the good news is that they gave me like $45 in a voucher that I could just buy whatever I wanted to, and I wasn't hungry, but I was able to get my kids each a I Heart New York hoodie with that money, even though like it makes no sense for it. I was like, I was cold. I didn't have a sweatshirt, so I was like, I need to buy one anyways. And I mean, I don't know why Try's stuff is off. I can't help it. Anyways, I had to I bought a hoodie for both my kids. One so I could wear.
Here, I've turned on my render delay again. I guess I turned that off at some point. Let's see if that fixes it or if it's the opposite now.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sweatshirts are good. They were like official ones, so because I think they only sell like the official ones.
Official I Heart New York.
Yeah,
I like how Mr. Do says, "I've been there, Coury. The people at the airport 3 a.m. are awesome."
Oh, they can be. You know, you just never know who you're gonna get talking to.
You're in a bad situation in solidarity.
Yeah.
You know?
Anyways, I got home at like 1:00 in the afternoon on Monday, and I swear, like it just threw off my whole week. That's why, like, I didn't stream or anything all week. It just threw me off. I was just so tired, and I don't like a lot of stuff to catch up on. So,
I mean, I didn't either because John and I did a Digital Foundry stream on Thursday, I guess, and then otherwise I was also kind of like prepping for the Backloggery anniversary stream that was on Friday, and I'm working on a Final Fantasy 14 Switch 2 version video for Digital Foundry. So they just had too much stuff going on, but hopefully next week will be a little more normal.
Yeah. I had a kind of a cool week, though, right before I left. So for my day job, I've been using my own PC because I had this 2019 MacBook Pro that was just not good for anything. And work finally updated me to a new laptop. So I was able to decommission my old PC. And my son had been using a PC that I built in 2012. So it was quite a bit older. So I was able to decommission my system, take it apart.
Threadripper.
A Threadripper, yeah, 1950X.
The Gen 1 Threadripper.
Yeah. And it had 96 gigs of RAM in it. You know, I had.
But that what would that have been at that time? DDR4? Or?
Yeah, it was DDR4.
Okay.
Anyways, I was able to, with the help of Henry Clark, I didn't need that PC anymore. So Henry helped me like find some things to take the parts that I already had, which was like I took a bunch of that RAM, put it in a system, and I had like two 1 terabyte SSDs or NVMe drives, and I was able to put together a system for like a newish system for my son. Which was kind of cool. He offered to pay.
Running Windows, I assume.
Yeah.
What GPU?
In that system I had a RTX 3070 Ti.
Right.
So
right.
I mean he's gonna be doing pretty good, I think, with that.
Yeah.
I put 32 gigs of that DDR in there. The DDR4.
I saw him playing some Roblox something probably. When I was at your house earlier this year, and it was barely moving.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Like, so I was able to do that, and I wasn't originally going to do it, and then he's like, "Well, can we like split the cost?" Because he has like a bunch of Christmas money and stuff that he doesn't use. So, I was like, "Oh yeah, if you want to do that, then that's totally fine." So it's just funny because. Altogether, I just had to buy a CPU, motherboard, heatsink, and case. That's all I needed.
You said you got some money from trading some stuff.
So
the pawn shop, right?
he paid $200, and I paid $215 of it. But then I took the motherboard and processor and the 1080 Ti to a local electronics pawn shop, and I was able to get enough to like. Just barely past like what I had put into it. So
that's really interesting. Like
I probably could have gotten more if I like really tried, but I just didn't want to put in the effort.
Yeah, like I've got a 1080 Ti and a Threadripper and a motherboard for a Threadripper that like.
Well,
I'm never going to use again.
So the thing is,
like, I wonder.
You should. It's not so much the Threadripper itself that's like worth a bunch. It's the motherboard is like actually
really?
Like the one we have is like that Tai Chi $399. It's like it's a good motherboard, and you can put like second generation Threadrippers on that board,
which I think are a lot better.
Yeah.
Right? So, interesting.
So we built that system. Now it's a lot of fun, and my both my kids start school this week. So my son's going into middle school, and like the situation we ran into with my daughter when she went into middle school is like that's when she needed a phone to like be able to get in contact with us. So got my phone, I got a new phone for him. Luckily, is the fourth line is free. Except it was even better because when we went into the Verizon store, when I was in there back in. It must have been like 2019 or 2020 when I upgraded to like the iPhone 11. The person who helped me like knew the show. He's like, oh, you're the guy. And I didn't think he worked there anymore. And he was there. And he's like, "Oh, you're the guy from My Life in Gaming." We met a couple years ago, if you remember. I'm like, "Oh yeah." So he like helped us out.
I don't remember you telling that story.
Yeah.
If you did.
So big thanks to Matt Rogers at Verizon for that, for doing that. So it is a big day. It's a big day doing all that stuff. Anyways, I'm sorry I keep on like just talking. I feel like we got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Before,
it's been a moment.
do you have all your purchases, your pickups?
Yeah, they're like literally right around the corner. Give me.
Well, how about if I'll do mine
seconds.
and then you can do yours once I start playing.
Well, let me go grab.
Yeah,
them.
go and grab them. No relation, as far as I know. I don't think there's that. I think that Try has at least one hidden gem that's been heavily featured.
Yes. Well, this was a low buying con for me. I mean, I was motivated to sell stuff.
Yeah. You sold stuff. We didn't do a lot of shopping. And the stuff that we bought, we bought with money that we made from shirts that we sold. But before that, I want to show these. Before I get to the games, I want to show these super cool pins.
Yeah, I'll show you the ones I got.
Because if you guys want cool pins, you should definitely check out Canvas Quest. It's not something I would normally buy, but these pins are really, really cool. I was looking, there's so many new ones, or so many cool ones, but then this is the one that like really pushed me over the edge. Is see if I can get it to focus here. Is this pin? It's just like a pin, like it goes in.
Yeah, but it's like the exact artwork from the American box.
Yeah.
For Final Fantasy 3.
So I got that. I got 4 of them. I got this pin. Got Arthur running, saying where them cookies at.
Of course. Where are them cookies at?
And this one's like real heavy duty. It's really, really cool. Look at that one. There's so many cool pins. So check out Canvas Quest if you want some of these, because they're really, really cool.
Yeah. I was thoroughly impressed. Like, so what I got was, unfortunately, like my camera doesn't have autofocus that I've got here, but I also got the Moogle like sold me. You're like, you showed me this, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing that pushed me over the edge too. It's like I need that.
I kind of need that. And I also got the Descendant of Erdrick from Dragon Quest. And of course, I wanted to get like the one where like Trevor Belmont, like when he like stands up from the grave at the beginning of Castlevania 3 and he like flings his cape around. Like I was going to get that one, but when I saw that they had Zelda 2 Link, it's like, well, that's me. I have to get that. And I also got, similar to your like heavy duty ease ones, I got a Chrono Trigger, like the Chrono Trigger clock. And the clock hands move, so you can like set whatever time you want. And they're all like super official looking.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane. They aren't, but he also has, so like I might have been, if I had seen this before I'd like already like felt committed to the pins I had in my hands, I might have been tempted by, he had these like canvases they're like, small canvases. And the same like quality of thing, and some of them were the exact same things, except they were magnets instead of pins. So you could like, it was like a background, a pixel background from various games, and you could like arrange the characters as magnets on it wherever. And I thought it was real cool. If I see Canvas Quest again, which is probably, maybe that's their main product because it's called Canvas Quest.
Yeah. But there's so many pins that
again, that might be what I go for. Yeah, I mean,
there's an absurd amount of pins.
Like I told the guy, like, if money weren't a consideration, like I would like his picks were so tuned to my interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canvas. There is a website listed on those, right? It's like, is it just?
It might be an Etsy
What?
store. Hang on, there's a QR code. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
bring up here. Let me see. Let me scan that QR code.
What does it say? Well, the back says Canvas Quest Prints.
Okay, well, it's canvasquestart.com. Canvasquestart.com is where this
Well,
takes.
mine says canvasquestprints.com.
Okay. Well, I just went to it on here and it shows up.
Okay.
Canvas. See if I can write this in here.
But yeah, I was really impressed. But I told him the things he has picked to make a pin is like so in tune with my tastes.
Yeah.
Like I probably would have been like, if I could just have any of his pins, like I would seriously have been interested in probably at least 70% of them.
Yeah.
Like they were all like,
we would have easily filled like
basically
bags of them probably.
Oh yeah, if money was no object.
Yeah. Anyways, so we sold a decent amount of. We sold through the rest of our Blu-rays, which you had
really
like several of them left, and I was surprised. And those sold like really quick. And several T-shirts. And the way that we do is like, you know, we alternate the money, right? Like you take like
once you got that cash in your pocket, you're like, I kind of feel like buying something.
Right. So I was originally like thinking like, well, maybe I'll see how much I end up with and try to like dump it all onto a like a Pokemon Emerald. So that was kind of in the back of my head for a while, but then I was like, I don't really want to know if I want to do that. So weirdly enough, I ended up with 2 N64 games and a GameCube game, and that's it.
Are you me?
Yeah, it's weird, right? I've been wanting this for a while, so I got Wave Race Blue Storm, which I did not have. Yeah. I've seen the footage you and John recorded too much.
I think it's underrated.
Yeah. And then the 2 N64 things are expensive things that I just didn't. I never really considered. I knew that I wanted them eventually, but it's not something I thought about getting until like I saw them there. And I got StarCraft 64. And Indiana Jones. And that is it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, you got one more game than me. I only got 2.
Oh, right.
And I got them both at the same vendor. They gave me $5 off of each, so I felt like they were good prices, especially for the condition that they're in, which is outstanding. I got Raw Danger for PS2 and Galaga 90 for TurboGrafx, which both are your fault.
Yeah, I have both.
And this Raw Danger is in like insane condition.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how good condition this is in. I've not taken the sticker off yet though. But yeah, really good shape. Very pleased.
Yeah, it's really just I feel like the Analogue 3D has made the N64 like a little bit more palatable to me. So
it's kind of been on your mind.
Yeah. Anyways, I will get to the game now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, even in spite of all that chatting, my gosh, how is it 8:40?
I don't know.
I didn't realize 40 minutes. That's insane. But Slot 9 had a $5 super chat saying this stream is already great. So you know, it's up to now it's been just chatting.
So,
but all that is about to change.
I'm not starting fresh or anything like that. I've been playing this on the Twitch streams, and I didn't get a chance to play it at all this week because of I was just like off because of like the whole thing, like the travel and getting stuck at the airport, but also I just had a lot of stuff to catch up on. And that said, like I won't be able to stream tomorrow like normal either because we got something else we got to do. But also, I won't be here next week. I just found out that my
Oh, something's too loud. Is the game too loud?
I just was getting kind of close to the microphone, so maybe it was. But
I don't know what is whoa too loud.
I don't know. Anyways, I won't be here because my we are doing my spreading my dad's ashes, so I got to go to Florida on Saturday.
Game is a little loud.
Okay, well I just turned it down a little bit. It's probably just this annoying snoring sound. So I won't be here next week. So yeah, that's the situation. The good thing about having the getting stuck at the airport and everything like that is I actually they gave me 15,000 frequent flyer miles to make up for it, which was good because of that and the miles that I had accumulated through work, I was able to get this ticket to Florida for $8. So I was able to, I'm flying to Florida for basically free.
Wow.
So that's a nice little bit. I don't even remember where I need to go.
Did you finish with Bubble Gloop Swamp? I saw you were playing that.
Yeah. I think it's the desert one is where I need to go to.
Oh, Gobi's Desert?
Yeah. Because I finished the is this it? No, it's I'm out of practice because I haven't played in a few days.
But yeah, it's interesting to see you've already played almost 10 hours.
Yeah. Yep, quite a bit. I think I gotta go through here. Guess I'll. I've not gotten the last Jiggy on the Frozen Peak.
Easy Peak.
Yeah. Oh, this is Treasure Trove.
Yeah, Treasure Trove Cove.
Right now, I can get now that I got the fast shoes in the desert place, I can race the one person. The sledding, not a walrus. I had to be a walrus. Was it the walrus?
Yeah, I think you turned to a walrus in Easy Peak.
Yeah. So just give me a little bit of time to get my bearings. It's been a minute.
Can you swim underwater?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if this is it. I feel like it's not.
I can't remember if that's the thing you have to unlock or not. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a puzzle in here.
Yeah, but I haven't done this yet.
Oh, but the thing, like the little thing that you could use to solve the puzzle isn't there yet. Oh, did I see a Mumbo token behind that tree?
Did you? Yeah, that tree over here?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Yep, I guess you did. I feel like a lot of times they're just trying to use the limitations of the camera to like get you.
I mean, in a lot of ways, that's what was so clever about Astrobot Rescue Mission, right? Like, in theory, the Astrobot should have been able to see a lot of things, but like you looking around, like reveals so much, makes it interesting. Coury's playing this on Analogue 3D with unleashed overclocking and horizontal upscaling, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and did you swap those colored buttons into that controller yourself?
Yep. Sean Quinn had some extra buttons that he sent me.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's the new super chat text.
Okay, yeah, okay, so that works better now.
Yeah. I see Dad1153. Thank you. Asking what portable gaming did you guys do to/from New York City? Well, all of the merch was at my house. So between bringing my film photo prints and the rest of the Blu-rays and the 30-some t-shirts we brought to sell, I had like basically no room for any personal stuff. So, and because I was working on that video, I had no time to think about like, how can I get something else in here? And so I was like, you know what? Analog pocket will fit in a cargo pocket. Because like my backpack didn't have any more room. Like it didn't have enough room for like a Switch or a Switch 2, really. Even though like kind of what I wanted to play was Splatoon Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what I wanted to play, but I was just like, I don't have room for a Switch 2. It's too big.
Too big.
I'm still yet to fly with a Switch 2. It's big. So yeah, I just didn't have enough time to like really think through like, what do I want to bring, and is there any way to make this fit? So I was just like, I can shove my analog pocket. It's got a screen protector on it, you know. I can shove that in my cargo pocket. Yeah. And I didn't do much of anything. I mostly just played Warriors Woods on Super Nintendo and NES Tetris. It was like all those 9 hours at the airport, like I was mostly kind of just sitting around. Like, I don't know. I didn't feel like doing much of anything.
Yeah.
It was so weird. Like that whole wait was like simultaneously forever and no time at all. Like I was like kind of weirdly content to just like stare into the distance.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
I mean, I'm the same way. I don't really do like I didn't take anything. I didn't. A lot of the games that I play, like when traveling, are just like stuff on my phone. Play like some like word games.
But you know, Warriors Woods and Tetris, those were good.
Yeah,
that was just what I needed.
Just what you needed.
Yeah, just what I needed. You know, last time we went to Long Island, we did a panel with Jeremy Parrish on the what would have been like 30th anniversary of Super Metroid. So since I brought my Switch with me, I did play Super Metroid during my long delay to refresh myself on it. I mean, I know a lot of people could beat Super Metroid a lot faster, and at one time I could beat it a lot faster because I did like 100% and got the best ending and stuff, which took a few attempts some years back, but my memory of how to do all that has faded. So yeah, I did not actually finish that run of the game.
I've already done this. I already got in there. I'm just trying to remember what it is that I've done here.
Yeah, does the game like?
It doesn't.
There's no
rhyme or reason for like the kind of things that it remembers. Certain things that it'll remember, but like there's a whole bunch of stuff that it won't.
I saw someone earlier asking, saying, You know, they've always bounced off of Banjo-Tooie when they started it, and just never grabbed them like Banjo-Kazooie, and was asking if anyone else felt the same way. And I think most people feel that way. Like Banjo-Tooie was definitely a disappointment. And it runs like butt on original hardware.
Really? Yeah, I don't have a lot of desire to.
Overclocking helped it a lot, but yeah, it's like it's too big. Like somehow it feels it's not bigger than Donkey Kong 64, but somehow it felt bigger to me. Maybe it was just like
burned out on
DK64. I wasn't yet burned out on Collectathon.
Yeah.
But Banjo-Tooie was just like one Collectathon too many at the time, you know?
Yeah.
For me.
Like, it's like, oh, I got to do it all again now.
Yeah. It was just like, oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Just felt too big. I see there was a super chat from Kevin the Shane. Thank you. Saying, is Try still planning on doing a room setup video? Not videos. It's too much for one video. I have shot a library tour video. But I really wanted to get it out before Long Island, but I couldn't get out before then. And, you know, then Coury gave me an idea that I could actually get done before then. So I did that instead. But I have shot the video. I just need, you know, I've shot my on camera and voiceover. But I need to actually, you know, edit it and, you know, shoot the rest of the B-roll. But it's just the library, just my game library. Other videos, there'll just be a variety of videos like focusing on different parts of my setup. And, you know, I'll get to them in whatever order I get to them in.
Yep.
So like, you know, honestly, like some videos might just be like a look at like certain corners of this room and the functionality there. Like I'm over worrying about like trying to squeeze everything into one video. Like if you know, I come up with something that can, you know, if some part of a subject is going to take 12 minutes, I'll just make a video. And if another part will take another 12 minutes, and another 12 minutes, and another 12 minutes, whatever. Like it may not be one mega video, but it'll be more stuff more regularly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be doing. And so I will get to various parts of that. In fact, maybe not even as ready, maybe as I focus on it. Like the other side of this room is a mess right now. Maybe I will do a video, gain it back together. And that will, you know, in turn be, you know, the tour of that side of the room.
Right. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. But that doesn't mean that big videos are gone either. Like I'm working on a big one too. There's also that Scott Snyder has been a member for 72 months.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Who said 72 divided by 12 equals 6 for Coury's new favorite system, the N64. Wish you could have made it to Long Island. Long Island Retro sounds like it was a good time. Maybe next year.
Yeah, it is a good time. It is a really good time.
I don't know. I feel like we have gotten invited like every other year. So we weren't there last year, but we were the year before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they'd get tired of the same old guests every time.
Yeah.
But I'll go as often as they'll invite us. I love it there.
Yeah.
There was also super chat from Robert Hernandez. Thank you. For some reason, I read that at first as Robert the Hernandez. The Hernandez. I don't know. My brain wasn't functioning quite right. Saying, Coury, thoughts on the new RetroTap power supply thing? I still have yet to hook mine up because I've been too busy trying to get all these other things done. But that is something I want to hook up very soon and do a little video.
Yeah, it is totally awesome. I'm glad to see that it all came together as well as it did. It's super convenient. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting too, which is nice.
Yeah, it's tiny. I mean, I've got it right. Where is it?
Oh, that's right. I think you like.
Yeah.
Didn't you like open it up on last stream or something like that?
I did, but I have another one. So has it gotten a wider release yet? Have people been able to order it?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
But yeah, so it's not big.
It's not big.
It's not big at
I
all.
put mine on a power switch so I can turn it off. It's just not constantly running. It's great.
Yeah, very nice packaging too. Like it's
yeah.
a
What
really
serial number did you
professional
get?
product. Oh, serial number. Is that on the outside or inside?
Maybe it's on the bottom of it.
Ooh, this one is number 6.
I'd have to look
Wow.
to see what mine are.
Let me go look at. I think the other one ended up in the studio because I want to shoot B-roll of it when I have a chance. Hang on, let me go see what that one.
Find out what that. Really need to hit the target here. Not landing first. Of course.
Oh, here it is. It was here all along. Ooh, this one is number 4.
Hang on, I'll look at mine in just a second.
Number 4.
All right, hang on.
Wow.
I'm gonna check what mine are now.
Yeah, surely Kaitor kept number 1.
I got number 8 and number 2.
Whoa, 2?
Number 2.
Number 2, holy cow. Holy cow.
I wonder if that's intentional because because the idea for the retro tab came from the video that I made.
Could be, who could say? You know, speaking of numbers and such, I bought a house in Dragon Quest X the other day, and I wanted it to be in District 64, but District 64 in the style of the region I wanted was full, so I bought in District 64.
Oh, okay. There's also 249 euros from BCB Gamer asking if there's thank you. If there's anything planned for the Mod Retro M64. We will not be covering the M64 and N64. There's plenty of other videos out there that you can watch, but do not expect a M64 video from us. And that's all we got to say about that. We've decided do not cover it.
Yeah, and you know, at the end of the day, regardless of, you know, whatever, like we don't need it. Right?
No, well, it's not so
you know,
much about
we
that.
don't.
I
mean, I realize that, but like, just like speaking more broadly, like I don't have an interest in reviewing stuff that's like, It's like, why would I get this thing when I've already got what I need for this platform?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
That makes sense for a lot of things, but I think that
there's more to it in this case, of course. But I'm just like speaking generally, like you know, I don't want to go out of my way to be like a reviewer. Like I got to review all the things within my, you know, area of interest, right?
Right.
Like I just want to get the things that I actually need.
Yeah. So,
and regardless of other circumstances, I don't do anything that I need.
Oh, did I just leave the area? Or no, yeah, I did. Whoops. One thing I've like noticed about the N64 is that I feel like the people that are like really supporting it are like kind of like they're like really weird about it. Like it's just that they're like, oh, you know, like this thing just kills the analog. Like it's just, but like based on everything I've seen, it's like not even close. It feels like it's like it's a mess.
I mean,
in a lot of ways,
to support it like it's 100% support for other reasons.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Exactly. I feel like a lot of the people that are, you know, like there's like, you know, people in the comments and everything, like wondering if, you know, like if we were going to cover it. There's one person who was responding to every single comment saying like they're never going to cover it because of the, you know, they don't like they're too far left leaning. And it's like, maybe, but I also don't want to, I don't need to give it any oxygen. There's plenty of people out there that want to do that. And I don't know, like I just use a Mr. Core. It's the same thing as a Mr. Core.
It's the same thing as a Mr. Core. They just want to support people who aren't nice.
Yeah, or they want to like make a like they want to make it a point. Nice. I don't care. Like my whole thing is that there is a lot of the world is not a very, very good place for a lot of things. And I think that right now it's just, I don't think that this, I want to do whatever I can to like, I don't need to like convince anybody to put more money in this person's pockets. So that's me. Like I know that Trout doesn't want to talk about it, but it's like that's me, and I you know, I care about the world that Wolfden's video is great. If you want to like, that's the whole thing. It's like seeing him talk about like how weird a lot of people are being about the like supporting it. You know, like people are just like really out there being like, oh, this thing kills the analog 3D. And I just feel like it feels really like really desperate.
It's
in a way.
Totally artificial.
Palmer Lucky's pockets, and also like who, you know, makes AI-based weapons. I don't like. I can do what That's how I feel, and that therefore I will not be doing anything. Even if it's just like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction, it makes of a difference. I got to do what I can.
Yeah.
So that's it. And I know that there's probably people on this that like be like, oh, these guys, you know, like they suck because they're not going to do it. You know, like I can see, you know, people are maybe furiously typing on Twitter right now saying, oh, you know, or that person who left all those comments about how we'd never cover it. Or there's somebody a long time ago like, oh, you know, Analogue's a shitty company too. You know, like how can you do that? Or you guys like made that video about limited run games and they're crappy too. I think that there's a level of crappiness between like limited run games and Analogue and making weapons that are used to probably kill plenty of people, of innocent people.
And
okay. Try doesn't like to talk about it, and I understand it. Like, I think he gets nervous.
Obviously,
yeah.
But
that's just
none of that is any of my favorite subjects. But
yeah,
it's does not seem like a nice person.
Yeah, to say the least. So that is all we can do. Is what we can do. We don't need to make some sweeping big change and everything like that. Like, just like, if you want to make a change, you start with your local government, and all we can do with this is just like do what we can on our little YouTube channel. That's all we can do. And we gotta go where do what our hearts tell us to do. And that's what my heart tells us to do.
Well, Kevin the Shane has a big super chat. Thank you, saying preach Coury, love you guys. Heart.
That's right. I can do the egg. I got to poop an egg. There we go.
And in more fun and silly comments, Lightning Bolt Zero asked, "Can I ask you guys a question? If you played Jiggies of Time?"
What is that?
I heard of Jiggies of Time. Is it like Banjo-Kazooie and the Ocarina of Time world? I forget. I feel like I heard of that at some point.
Oh, can I ride the snake? Ride the snake. Oh, I can climb the snake.
I can't say I recall what you do here. I just never found Banjo-Kazooie to be as replayable as Mario 64, so there's a lot of things that I don't know as well, for as I could perhaps for a N64 game of this magnitude.
So there's also $9.99 from Kevin the Shane. Thank you. Saying, preach Coury, love you guys. Okay. Thank you.
I already read that.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there's also $2 from the ad 1153. Thank you. Saying, you've been to Long Island more times than me, a local New Yorker.
Local New York.
To be fair, I never went there when I lived there too.
I mean, do you really mean you haven't been to Long Island itself, or just the Long Island Expo? Because it sounds difficult to do, to not go to Long Island at all if you were in New York. I mean, New York City area at least. I mean, New York's a big state.
Yeah.
Upstate New York is practically another state.
Yeah.
I mean, Long Island is practically another state. Could be another state. Long Op is asking, is it that necessary for me to play Dinosaur Planet if I've already played Star Fox Adventures? No. I mean, it's not even really a complete game, although I think people have put in some work to make it more fleshed out and playable, but it's not a complete game really. I wouldn't say if you aren't feeling like playing it, don't play it. It's not like it's like a sequel or connected or a proper prequel, but it's just an interesting bit of history. But it's pretty impressive.
I've been thinking about how I'd like to play that. Maybe I need to just play more rare games. I've barely played any rare games. Is this the first rare game that I played? It may be. I
mean, Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yeah, of course. I played all three of those, but this is the first collectathon. It's the first of their collectathons that I've played.
Sure. What about GoldenEye?
Yeah, I played that too. I guess. I guess this is my first rare.
You played a Bill Blast Core and didn't have too good of a time.
Yeah, maybe I need to give that another shot though sometime. But I guess Star Fox Adventures is not really a collectathon. It's like a Zelda.
Yeah. It's much closer to Zelda.
But yeah, I was gonna say something else and I forgot what it was. It had nothing to do with the M64 though. Something to do something completely different. Well, it's just, I guess, you know, like talking about like being like living in New York and not going, like doing the things that you should. Like I never went to the Statue of Liberty in the entire time I lived there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been. I've only been to New York City once. But like isn't part of New York City on Long Island? Like, you were in Brooklyn,
yeah.
right? But like, isn't like what we drive through to go from between the airport and like the convention hall? Like, isn't it like part of Queens?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
But I think that
I don't really
like,
have a solid understanding of all that.
I gotta fly through this thing.
Yeah, lightning bolt. You know, I Banjo-Tooie. It was kind of surprising to me that I did not 100% it.
Oh, so you still never 100% it?
No, it's just it's too big. I was really sick of the game by the time I finished it.
It sounds like an unfinished business for you now, though.
Well, I mean, I completed. I mean, I beat it. I didn't 100% complete it.
Oh, what was the thing you needed to do? Like, is it a hard mode or something?
I mean, I don't. Like, I think I mean, I probably did most things, but like, I'm pretty positive I did not 100% because I was just like, ugh. I mean, let me check my backlog. I don't think I did. Check.
You hit the honeycomb switch, then it appears on the cactus. The honeycomb switch.
Yeah, I did not 100% hit. But yeah, I did what I needed to do to beat it, and probably a little more, but did not 100%. It was just too big. I was sick of it. I was just like so sick of how large some of the levels were, and I was just like, I don't feel like it.
Oh, there's a honeycomb switch. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a. Oh, there's no countdown either, so I have time.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I might have enough.
How many of those do you have to get to extend your
5.
health?
It's 5.
But yeah, Banjo-Tooie.
Like, too much.
I do want to revisit it though, like, you know, because its biggest problem was it was a little bit too much, you know, in a style of game that was like overdone by that point, right? But that style of game isn't overdone anymore. So, you know, maybe I would appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like maybe you go back to it now. Might find yourself enjoying it.
There is super chat from Tyler Grice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying that, thanks for being true to yourselves.
Believe in yourself. What is
Well, Corey's not being very true to himself playing the N64 and buying two expensive N64 games at a convention.
Yeah.
Like who even are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This game's a lot longer than I was expecting, though. Apparently, you have to get like 94 jiggies to be able to beat the game, which is most of them.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that strict, honestly. But yeah, it is sizable. Mr. Dew says Corey is gone quackers. Do you have any version of Donald Duck going quackers?
I don't.
There's
like
a
lot of N64 games, like important N64 games that I do not have.
Well, Donald Duck Going Quackers is not an important N64 game, but it's good. I like it. But it's also like, it's also on Dreamcast and PS2.
But aren't they different games?
I think at least some of them are different games. I only have the N64 one though, but Audie says they're different. And he's European, so I believe what he knows about Donald Duck to be true.
Wish I remembered what I need to, which ones I've done. Because I wish that like certain things would
pyramids.
Well, yeah, but I also wish that certain things would disappear if you've done them. Like the Jinjos, like respawn even if you've like if you rescued them all and you die
they're
or
like
go
the
back.
Same color and everything.
Well, yeah, they just show back up.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't remember it being that way at all. So, can you check like how much you have left of stuff per level?
Well, it just tells me how many how much stuff I've gotten. You know, like my best. Like I've gotten 6 out of 10 jiggies here. But apparently I found both of the honeycomb pieces.
Oh, okay. But only 43 notes. You spent an hour in Gobi's Valley.
Yeah. So school starts for my kids on Tuesday.
Oh.
They're back in school already. Isn't that wild?
Wow.
It's already that time.
I'm kind of wondering when schools start around here because you actually it's really funny to me. This came to our business email, but I also got a text from the IT lady at my old job back when I worked at the college, and she's like, "Oh, I've been asked to clean out the TV studio. Do you still collect these types of things? like it needs to be done quick."
So does that mean they're just getting rid of this stuff, or is it like, are they closing the? Are they like closing it, or what are they doing?
I suspect they probably don't really have the TV. They probably aren't really doing the TV. I mean, by the time I left, they weren't doing much with the TV studio anyway. So yeah, I suspect they want to turn it into offices or a classroom. So like she sent me a picture and there was like at least 2 CRTs, which is weird because I didn't leave any CRTs there that I knew of. I bet they're pretty crappy, but but yeah, like I'm wondering like how, like I'm hoping I can go take a look at that tomorrow afternoon, because like I suspect that they're in a rush, because I remember like in years past, like in the week before classes start and stuff, they're like trying to finish up like a whole bunch of like renovations and like turning different rooms into offices and classrooms and stuff that were previously used for other stuff, like this big last minute rush to kind of renovate that stuff. So I hope I won't get there too late to take the stuff. It looked like there might be a cool camera potentially, but it could also be a box.
Just the box for the camera?
The box for the camera, but like, why would they still have the box if the camera wasn't that? I don't know. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I'm hoping to go look tomorrow. Maybe I'll have an interesting show and tell next week.
That's cool. Like, I'm glad you're going to go and check it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. To be honest, I'm so excited I had like a dream about it last night.
Really? If for some reason
Yeah,
they
in
just
my
have a
dream I
hidden,
found
they
it.
have an unopened carton of Chrono Triggers in there for some reason. New old stock of Chrono Triggers. Of you know, that's what you're gonna find.
Yeah. Or just like, oh, they suddenly they have like just fresh in the box PVMs, you know.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of them.
Just a whole bunch of them, yeah. I mean, there were, in my dream there were a lot of interesting CRTs and computers. That is probably not the reality. But like I say, there's at least two CRTs. One of them looked to be 13 inches. The other probably is too. It could have been 19. I don't know.
How do we get the water to drain?
I couldn't tell much from the picture.
Do you remember how I get the water to drain? Is it just in?
No.
What do I got to do with this thing?
This gold statue?
Yeah, the golden idol here.
I don't know. I don't recall.
Can I fly through it? I'm under. It looks like I need to fly through it, perhaps.
Probably.
Just got to fly through that one?
Yeah, that definitely. Like, if there's a big ring, you're definitely supposed to fly through it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's N64. You fly through rings.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know if I needed to make something appear there first.
Don't know, but you can try. I mean, you know, games like this are all about just experimenting and seeing what triggers it. Did you talk to Bottles there?
Yeah, that's how I got the shoes.
Ah.
I'll fly through it.
Oh, is Zane going to stream on his birthday, Zane's dad? How was Superman 64 run? Gosh, that's a game I'd be scared to try running overclock, to be honest. Because that game breaks real easy. Oh boy. That game. I mean, people laugh about people laugh about flying through rings from Superman 64, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is the reason it's a bad game, because you have to fly through rings all the time. That's all you do. Yawn, boring." Dude, the flying through ring levels are like so good compared to like literally everything else that you do in that game.
Looks like I summoned the rings. I need to find them now.
It alternates between outdoor levels where you fly through rings and indoor levels where you don't fly through rings. And you will sure wish you were flying through rings when you go those indoor levels, because they are so bad. So bad. So bad. There was 5 Canadian from Hogstud. Is that
Hogstud?
Like the Japanese? Is that like the Japanese PlayStation game breeding stud?
I don't know. That's like the yeah.
But for hogs, saying this level reminds me of Power Slave. That game would have been good on N64. You know, I bet it would have. I mean, N64 was honestly a
great at deserts
system for first-person shooters, and great at deserts, sure. Yeah, well, you know, Power Slave like has a lot of like kind of desert Egyptian type imagery. I think I've never played through it myself, but I did get the Night Dive version.
Yeah, that's one I have.
This is weird. I feel like I definitely saw that thing fly out of the sand.
Yeah, it rose up. I just need to. There it is.
Oh yeah, it's the kind of thing that doesn't have a great draw distance on it.
I don't know where that just came from now. Oh, is that the one I started with?
I don't think so.
I think that's the first.
That's
not it.
No.
Okay.
I think they're going away each one you do anyway.
Oh. Yeah. Well, this one's in between some stuff here. In between the trees. I wonder how many there are. This is probably the last one.
I mean, you know, you were kind of slow to get into 3D games initially.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was ever like really a thing for you, but just like the idea of being able to fly in a 3D space was just like so incredible.
Oh, sure.
At the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was with...
It was just like the dream mechanic was flying around in a 3D space.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I liked about Star Fox is that I like the idea that you could fly over buildings and you could see the top of it.
Yeah.
Like the top existed even though you couldn't see it.
Mm-hmm. But you could see it if you could fly.
Right, exactly. Excellent. Thing is you got to hold down R to be able to make those quick turns. All right, so now we have 7. There's 3 more left here.
Have you gone inside all the pyramids? Have you gone inside the Sphinx?
I feel like I've been inside the Sphinx. My nose is all blocked up. Oh, I wonder if I can I shoot it with some eggs? Yeah. Hey, that tickles.
There was a $5 super chat from Pig King. We've got Hogstud and Pig King in the
Dang.
chat here. We've got all the hog celebs here.
All right, so I haven't been inside the Sphinx. The Sphinx.
Thank you. Saying, Try, have you been following Zaxor's palette cleanser for PC Engine? Seems like something you'd be pretty excited about. Keep making great stuff. I might have a palette cleanser in the house here.
Oh. I didn't realize that you had one.
I do. I've not installed it yet.
I'm shocked.
Because I've been busy. I've been busy.
Yeah.
But it's a very high priority.
A higher priority than installing a flippy drive.
A significantly higher priority than installing a flippy drive. Also, he wants my feedback, so.
Yeah.
But I gotta finish this Digital Foundry video first, and then it's like, oh man, all I want to do then is RetroTap and PC Engine palette cleanser. So for those who don't know, the palette cleanser, I actually didn't know that he had spoken about more widely, so it's good to know that it's out there. Although he said, there's no like embargo on it or anything, and he had kind of teased it already. What it does is it's a board that can go pair with the Turbonanza or other RGB mods to basically convert the RGB palette into something that is extremely, extremely close to the composite palette. Which is kind of honestly insane that can be done.
Yeah. That'll be a. I wonder how hard it will be to.
Because
It's not something that like passes through, or is it something that can pass through?
so yes, with the Turbo Nanza, you just have to connect a flex cable. You just like put it between two flex cables.
Okay.
With the Turbo Nanza. However, there's also like solder pads on it. If you
I thought I saw something on his site saying that he could.
So for pairing with a Turbo Nanza, it's solderless.
I see.
Except for the Turbo Nanza.
Right. But I thought I saw him saying it can be used with like the EDFX or whatever, the thing that's the Crix thing.
What's the Crix thing?
Is the EDFX that's for it goes on the back and it can be used for like the CD audio, the CD audio. And...
I'm sure it can be used with that. It can be used. He said it can be kind of used with like everything.
Oh, I thought the ginger.
But yeah,
was in here.
It's the easiest I think to pair with a Turbo Nanza. Heck, let me go grab it. It's in my studio room because I want to shoot B-roll of it.
Well, the SSHD3 already has like the palette built into it. Oh, there's the ginger right there. I died though. That's okay. I can always get back to it.
I don't. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to see that very clearly, but if you can kind of see, there's like white on both ends of it, and it's just a pass through. It's just pass through using the existing flex cable, I guess, plus this flex cable, I believe, is how it works. He sent me a picture of how to do it. So he has the utmost confidence in me, whether he should or shouldn't. But I'm very excited to get that installed. Very excited. And so yeah, that will absolutely be a short little video in sub 4. That's a very high priority. That and the Turbo Tap are I think my top priorities after I finish this DF FF14 video for Switch 2. There was a super chat from Matthew. Thank you. Saying all the pigs. Better not tell Duke Nukem. My experience with Duke Nukem is somewhat lacking. I remember watching a friend play it back in the day, so I don't specifically recall pigs in Duke Nukem. Better not tell Tomba either.
Tombi,
yeah, as he might be known in Europe. There was also $5 super chat from Led Zeppo with a comment.
Ooh, it's a rarity.
Yes. Saying, good evening. Are you guys excited for the new Fire Emblem? I'm buying it day one. I mean, I just played Fire Emblem Three Houses.
You finished it too, right?
I finished it. I just played through it. So I'm kind of behind on Fire Emblem. So I won't be playing it right away, but because it's a Nintendo game, I'm just gonna buy it day one. Because
yeah, it never goes down in price.
You're not likely to get a significant discount. So yeah, I am going to get day one. I'm definitely not starting at day one. Like, I think I'd still like to play Fire Emblem Engage before that. I honestly don't know how excited I am because I don't know if Three Houses was really my kind of Fire Emblem, and it kind of looks like it's of a similar style. I haven't watched any of I didn't watch like the Nintendo.
From what I'm
Direct
hearing,
or,
it
like,
just
Random
has a bunch of stuff in it though. Like they just
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it is almost like some people even speculate if it is a follow up to Three Houses,
Mhm.
which like I don't know, like Three Houses and Fates were kind of disappointments to me, to be honest. So I don't know. You know, I'll definitely get to it eventually because I love Fire Emblem, and you know, even a less good Fire Emblem is still good. I'm sure it'll be great for the people who. I mean, maybe it'll be great for me. Who could say?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of have the feeling that, like, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about Engage from like people who are maybe a little more into the Fire Emblem gameplay than some of the other like trappings that surround it.
Yeah, it seems like this new one has like a lot of stuff that's just the surrounding trappings is a priority.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I no, but like I do find that I find I like the Fire Emblem games that are more focused on the core gameplay, I would say.
It would be maybe this comes out like what, September 16th?
September something. Maybe you'll just start at day one, just on a lark.
Yeah, imagine that. I finished Splatoon yesterday. I was not expecting to finish it, but it seems like there's obviously like a lot of post game.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't much of an ending.
I don't feel like I'm very far into it, but
yeah,
I have no idea what to expect from its length, honestly.
Yeah, I was expecting to maybe be a little longer than it is, but maybe I'm just there might be like a whole bunch, like the post game might be a lot longer. It seems like there's like a true ending to get.
I mean, I think it's, I mean, you know, for better or worse, like the Switch 2 games, huh?
I'm just showing what things I have, like the settings that I have, because I saw people asking about it. But yes, progressive output and horizontal upscaling.
Progressive output doesn't even matter for this game, but it doesn't hurt anything either. What were we talking about? The Splatoon.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the Switch 2 games this year have kind of just been like background games for me, like just like chill out in the evening games. That's like, it doesn't really feel like a major game I'm playing through, but it's just like something kind of nice to work on just for, you know, an hour or less a day, you know, every now and then.
Yeah.
Which has been the case with both Yoshi and Splatoon. Like that's not necessarily a knock against them. That's just, that kind of feels like that's become those games' place for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you having to collect these notes again? You didn't leave the level, did you?
I died.
Oh, really? Oh man, that's.
I know.
It's
crazy that you like, even if you do collect them all, you have to, they respawn every time.
Yeah, you know, I guess at the time it probably didn't seem that crazy because the, you know, Mario 64 had the 100 coin. You got a star for 100 coins,
right?
And you know, that wasn't like, you know, you wouldn't expect Mario coins to just disappear, right? Of course you would do it in one run. You have to get 100 coins when you're in the level. But like, this feels different in retrospect because it's like a singular thing you're collecting. And there are only 100 in a level, I think.
Yeah. Right, but they respawn, like when you if you die, you gotta start over.
There was a super chat from Cabe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying,
Thanks, Kate.
nice meeting you guys at Long Island Retro last weekend. Still bummed I missed out on those M2 Blu-rays. I'll be first in line if you ever print another batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely been talking about, not necessarily that one, but, we've definitely been talking about Blu-rays because there's clearly demand for it.
Yeah. I was saying that, like, I think that we're probably going to... I hate that the timer goes down while you watch the cutscene. It's so stupid. Are you forced to watch the cutscene?
It's pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb. So I was just thinking about, like, we were discussing it and saying, like, people would probably just like to have a Blu-ray of, like, old episodes archived, just, for safekeeping. And I can totally understand that, and we may as well do that. So I think that we're
that was so cool.
Yeah. So I think we are going to do episode compilations and stuff like that. We'll probably do, like, the RGB stuff as, like, its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be nice to compile that. But also, like, I mentioned to Joe that because we had several people ask if we were going to do at the con. People asked if we were going to do an EGM doc thing, and that's something that we were not going to do. But when I said that people were asking about it, then Joe's like, well, let's see what we can do. So I think that the EGM doc will probably get a Blu-ray as well.
Rajiv was asking, Coury, do you still not like using memories for this? I mean, I think you're just trying to play through it legit. I mean, it doesn't really strike me as a game where that would be...
I've used it a couple times. I've used them a couple times, but for the most part, I have not been using them. But I try.
You only have 20 seconds, but it starts at 25. That's so silly.
It's dumb, right? And it's almost impossible to make it. Like it's like really, really close.
Can you cut the corners a little bit? Like,
see, like, and you can only drop down on the one side, or else you'll land on the thing that's moving up instead.
Oh,
it's dumb. Just one of those things that, like, why are you, like, wasting my time to make me watch the cutscene every single time?
Outlaw Star was asking, do you guys collect vinyl or audio gear? I actually, like, kind of got my like first set of vinyls just the other week. In a way.
If I jump up them, do I go faster up them? If I jump across the slopes?
I mean, if you... what I meant was, like, when you're, like...
Oh, no, somebody in the chat was just saying jump up the slopes.
Like, cut the corner. Like, cut the corner. So you don't have to do as wide of a thing around the corner. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get a turntable soon. But I got my first vinyl when I was in Germany earlier this year from this delightful gentleman Takeo Ishii, who is a Japanese yodeler living in Japan. Yeah, he has a Tetris yodel
living in Germany.
On his vinyl, but not... Yes. He had a Tetris yodel on his vinyl that was not on the CD that he brought. And so I'm like, well, I gotta get that. And so then it was kind of like this thing in the back of my mind, like, well, I'm gonna have to get a vinyl player now. But I couldn't, like, really figure out, like, what kinds of vinyl I wanted to get, because I love CDs. Like, I'm pretty committed to CDs, and that was one reason I never got into vinyl. Oh, it looks like you're making it. Oh, you made it. Whew. But I was, like, not really sure. And then, like, what else do I get on vinyl? I don't know. And a few weeks ago, there was a
like
Can you
materials.
fight the mummies?
No, they don't die.
Oh.
They crumble, but then.
But yeah, it was. Did you just leave without like doing anything?
I've already done something in there. I was just trying to figure out. I forgot how to drain the water.
You didn't.
I'm just trying to drain the water, and I'm just looking for Jinjos. I've already done a thing in there. I don't remember what it was though, but I've already done it.
So anyway, yeah, I guess it was Materia Store.
Yeah.
Which I had maybe vaguely heard of before, but wasn't familiar. They've got like a lot of like video game like remix vinyl and some official vinyl, like some like original soundtrack vinyl. And like you showed me that and you said like, oh, I got, you know, because you weren't sure if I was going to see the message in time.
Oh, that's
So
right. I don't need
and
to
you were
drain it,
buying some stuff too. You're like, oh, I bought you a Kirby lo-fi, like the lo-fi Kirby vinyl. And so like I was like kind of looking because like their sale, like they had a lot of things that were really cheap. Like I think a lot of them were well under $10. And
yeah.
So I looked around and just like kind of just like bought a lot of these, you know, sight unseen or ear unseen.
Ear unheard.
Just like, hey, you know, ear unheard. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, I actually, so I got a bunch because I was like, this feels like it could be a good like starter set, and maybe the way that I like make vinyl make sense to me is like I buy like soundtracks on CD, but I buy like focus more on remixes for vinyl because I don't buy a lot of remix albums. So the only thing that I got that was a official soundtrack, and I just got this because I was like, well, I'd be interested to see how this sounds on vinyl, and just to give an official album a try on vinyl. I got Rondo of
Blood.
So that is the original soundtrack. But otherwise, everything else I got was remixes. So you've got that Kirby Lo-Fi for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is Chrono Trigger piano collections.
And a lot of these are like $10 or something piano. Like that.
Yeah, or less. Like there were a lot of, they were so cheap. So I was like, this is a really good opportunity to just like kind of do a bit of a scattershot sort of.
Yeah, to see what you like.
Purchase, just see what, just figure out what I like on vinyl. So yeah, this is Chrono Trigger Piano Volume 2. I thought those would be a nice thing to have. Because vinyl piano, that sounds interesting. I'd like to see how that suits me. I've absolutely no clue what this is like. This is a Donkey Kong Country 2 Arrange album. Banana Jams 2. Jams with a Z.
Banana Jams 2. Ooh.
Banana Jams 2.
Oh, there's a jiggy here. Bear's too slow. Neener, neener, neener.
And then this one is, I think it's Zelda Lo-Fi?
Take it,
yeah,
I need.
Lo-Fi Zelda. And then this one is Mario 64 Lo-Fi. There was a vinyl vendor at Long Island. I looked a little
but you
bit,
didn't want to have to take that home.
Too much. No, exactly. I mean, as it was, I took home a pretty big. Well, it was a small print, but it was big for a suitcase. From Rainy Snice, and it just barely fit in my suitcase, but it did. That was really cool.
And you made it back. It
The good little collection you got there, all very try. Well, of course it's very me. Why shouldn't it be very me? Plus the Kirby Coury got for me, which we'll exchange that and your Terminator Laserdisc, you know, on some driving trip at some point. It'll happen someday. Oh, you
Okay, so now I just need the Jinjos.
got there?
I need to find those last
Oh, that's
3
all you need?
Jinjos. And then
Nice.
the
Oh, you drained the water?
no, I guess I didn't need to drain it. I drained it before for to feed the camel or whatever, or to.
Oh, but it wasn't
I guess
necessary to
it's
do
not
it again?
it's not necessary to do it again.
Or is it even possible?
Yeah, I don't know. It might not be
Oh.
possible again.
I heard you come in. Hey, what you doing? What you doing?
I'm gonna ride this around.
Casey's asking, are you trying to get all the notes in each world? I mean,
I've been trying to. I have up to this point.
Notes, they like open doors, right?
Right.
Am I remembering that right?
Yeah.
Andy, look. You see yourself on camera there? Look over there. See? Hmm? But yeah, it's this is not a arduous 100%, I would say. But you know, it was also at a time where I did 100% most of my games.
Yeah. Because they're so few and far between, right? Also.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially on N64. This is like maybe the only game.
Especially on N64.
Might be the only game that you were going to get that year.
Does they recognize herself on cameras or mirrors? She barks at herself in like a video recording. She's like, "Ooh, look at that fuzzy thing." But she doesn't react at all to seeing herself in a mirror. J.S. Healy says, last time I 100% this game, it was over 20 years ago. I mean, yeah, probably same for me. Because, like I said, I just never found this game to be as replayable as Mario 64. I saw someone before the stream started tried to have some fighting words saying, sorry, Mario 64 levels are like, you know, a modder's first attempt. Compared to this, and it's like I understand where you're coming from, because like the levels in Banjo-Kazooie are I would say more visually appealing than the ones in Mario 64, and have more complex shapes and stuff, I suppose. I absolutely understand where you might be coming from with that, but the thing is, Mario 64 isn't really about like the level design so much, and
it's like a
it's
playground.
certainly not the visual design. It's a playground where, you know, you can just do all this like very freeform platforming and stuff, whereas you can kind of like have your own fun. And Banjo-Kazooie is very much like, here's the things we have designed for you to do here. You know, on the surface, they're both very similar. You collect these things, you collect those things, you know. But Mario 64 is much more about the feel of moving through the world, whereas Banjo-Kazooie is much more about finding the things in the world. And that's very engaging your first time through, but I felt like revisiting it. Oh, I saw a Jinjo on the other side of the entrance there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm just looking for the pink one now. If anybody knows where the pink one is, wants to tell me, please. I will. Did
you climb up the trees around the entrance? I mean, I don't know how much sound you've got, but you know, they go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Did you go inside the cave that's like in the rock face? along the edge of the map.
Cave along the rock face. I'd have to see it.
It's like along the rock wall, like somewhere behind the Sphinx.
I already got the one inside the Sphinx.
Like not directly behind. No, but it's like there's like if
oh, I
you
know.
could
Someone
fly
in the chat was saying.
Mr. Do thinks it's in a vase.
A vase.
But like to the left of the Kazooie target on top of the pyramid, I think there's like a hole in the wall.
This right here? That one?
Yeah, like I don't remember you going on there. You probably did, but I just don't.
Yeah, I've been in there, but I wonder if maybe there's a Jinjo in there.
Yeah. All you're looking for, all you need is the Jinjos. You have all the notes.
Yeah. I don't have all the notes. But the Jinjo is a thing. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, it's back. It's been happening every once in a while.
Casey in the chat said that Mario 64 is more about platform, where Banjo is more exploration. And, so once you know where the things are, like, I just didn't find Banjo to be that fun to revisit.
Yeah. It kind of feels like you're going through
like
the motions.
It's a great first play, but Mario 64 is just something I can enjoy over and over and over and over and over again because
the Jinjo's inside the maze. Okay. I've done the maze. But I forgot. Like, okay, so there's a Jinjo in there. Okay. Hit eggs into all the Sphinx around the pyramid. Okay. Wait, there's eggs around the pyramids?
That's right. Master Safer says Mario 64 is great every play. 100%.
You need to hit eggs into all the Sphinx around the pyramid over the water. Oh, that's right. Okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Sandy, do you need to poop? You have not pooped all day.
That's going to be a bad
It's
time.
been like, yeah.
That's how you drain the water.
It's been like 30 hours since you pooped. Is that what you're trying to tell me you need to do? You need to go poop? Is that what we got to do?
That's what we got to do.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go to bed without pooping. I think that'd be a mistake. Yeah.
Ooh, listen,
you want to go poop? That's what you want to do? All right, we're going to go poop.
All right. Oh, that's right. It's the one with the sand coming out of them, right? Yeah, I'm all about backseating. Anybody watch that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? I've not watched it yet. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The thing I saw about it is that the trailer is a bit more robust than people were probably expecting. And that game seems like it's definitely going to come out in 2027. It's so weird. I said it to try too, like when we were at the convention. It's like, it's so weird that now I like recognize like all these Kingdom Hearts, all these Kingdom Hearts cosplays and stuff. What's really funny is I was talking to, and we were in the break room eating dinner, and I was talking to some people. I told Frank Cifaldi that I played through all the Kingdom Hearts games this year, and he was just like, Why? Just couldn't believe it. Why not? Okay, I know what I'm looking for. I just need to find it. Oh, that's like a weird optical illusion. I thought it was by the water. You have to stand on these things. But I'm not seeing the faces. Yeah, I guess that would be one of the last ones, wouldn't it? It makes you wonder how many of these developers are like rushing to get their games out before they can't make physicals of them anymore. Is it up there, maybe? I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find it. Let's get a good view of everything here. I feel like they don't appear because I've already done it. And maybe that's one of the things that makes it so that, that's one of the things that just stays active. So I could have sworn it was those things, right? Oh, just wasted that. Okay, yeah, I assume that the tomb is already opened. Oh, that's it right there, maybe? No, this is the one. This is not the one. That's when I went in through the top.
I bring glad tidings of dog poop.
Ooh.
It was not a tremendous amount, though. Good enough for today, though. She's been doing too much poop in the evening to do a good poop in the morning, so might be best if she's, you know, saving some.
So that's not it. So it's got to be that one over there. How about I can go up here with the stairs on it? Yeah, it is already open then. This is it right here, I'm assuming.
So the worst thing I got through the mean meal machine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's notes in. The worst thing I got through, so on the backlogging marathons, we have something we call the mean meal machine. And it can be a donation incentive, or it can also be something that's just randomly triggered by this kind of board game that automatically plays out in the background. That drum programs. And it can make you. We buy a bunch of normal and also unfamiliar ingredients at the international market.
Right.
And so sometimes it might just be a single ingredient that's like something familiar, might just be good, or it might be something we have no idea what it is because it came from the international market.
There it is.
Or you might just get one thing and it's like, oh, it's a spoonful of barbecue sauce. Or whatever. So it can be one item, 2 items, or 3 items. Or in extraordinary circumstances, it could be 6 items. So the worst thing I got was tap water, vanilla extract, and pepperonici peppers, or I never know how to say
pepperoncinis.
That, but I love pepperoncini. Yes,
I love pepperoncinis. I eat them just like by themselves. Love them.
Oh, 100. Oh, I love them too. 100%. I love them. In fact, they got on the list because I already had a jar. I love them. Like sometimes I just like get an uncontrollable like need to eat something,
yeah, well, what I like is that even sometimes when I think of them and how they taste, like I can feel like my mouth kind of like reacts to it, like it like kind of.
So you like can you kind of get to enjoy it without even
like I feel like the spice, like the heat from it.
Jaw like sort of is like tightening up.
Well, no, it's more like just like my like the inside of my cheeks maybe. I just like I just feel it. I don't know. It's like it's such a weird thing, but yeah.
Wait. Cloud is saying next one of those got to find canned bread. What's canned bread? But anyway, yeah, it was. So I mean, there was like some chopped pepperoncinis bits in the bottom. It was in a little shot glass. It was in a little shot glass of tap water, vanilla extract, and. But it was mostly the juice. It was just like the juice from the pepper with, stuff on the bottom. And like I took 2 pretty good swigs from it. And like, was right at the edge of like throwing up. It was like so bad.
Really?
So bad. And so then
it'd be funny if you just like
the,
threw up.
Pepper,
on stream. It would have been very funny if that had happened though.
Yeah. that would be funny because that would make the 2 most recent times I threw up to be related to food that Lynn cooked.
Dang.
One obviously bad. But the previous one was when Drum and Lynn were moving to the area, and Lynn stayed at my house for a few weeks while Drum was finishing up with stuff at their previous place, and while she was looking for an apartment, and we went to the grocery store. She's like, "Oh, let's make tuna mac and cheese." I'm like, that sounds weird to me.
Oh, that sounds. That's normal. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I know, but it sounded weird to me, and I don't really care for tuna anyway. But like, I hadn't had tuna since I was a kid, so I was like, well, I'll try it. And yeah, it did not go well. But in this case, there was no expectation it would be good.
Right.
And it was so bad. It was so bad. And I was like, I'm going to take the reduction in points. Drum didn't give me a full reduction in points for not finishing, though, because I did take 2 pretty good. I had most of it, but the bottom just had like liquid plus those pepper chunks. And I was just like, I was so close to throwing up those first 2 swigs I took. Like, I was just like, doing it with the pepper chunks, I just didn't think I could do it.
The pepper chunks.
You want to know what I had for dinner yesterday though? I mean, because you know you've got ingredients for the Mean Meal Machine at home. You know, you gotta do something with them. I mean, some of them it's just like, okay, yeah, I don't like this. I can't deal with this.
I almost accidentally left the level.
We got jackfruit, which is like, I guess, a thing like more like in India, maybe. I think I'd never heard of it before, and it was not good.
You got two things. You got Jack and fruit, and Jack just left town.
More like fruit just left town.
Yeah, as I said. I say Jack. I said fruit just left town.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, but yeah. Or Jack, whatever.
But oh yeah, Henry seems somewhat familiar with jackfruit. Jackfruit is so weird. I see people making vegan pulled pork with it. I saw that on Wikipedia when I was looking up after trying it and finding it to be disgusting. I looked it up, and yeah, I saw like the pulled pork barbecue. Mm-hmm. The non-meat barbecue. But yeah, it's a very coarse texture. It got like stuck in my teeth like crazy, which pulled pork also does. So, but even it got stuck in my teeth even more than that. It was really weird. But for dinner last night, you know, to use up ingredients for something that, you know, could plausibly be okay, I had Spam tacos for dinner last night.
Hey,
it was actually pretty good.
Don't knock until you try it.
It was pretty good.
It's got its own key.
It was pretty good.
I need.
I put this.
Only a handful. Oh, come on.
I sliced up the Spam and put it in the air fryer. You know, cooked Spam, pretty good. Straight out of the can, less good.
Yeah. So I got to check the inside of these pyramids, these last two pyramids that I've not been in. Got to find the Kazooie emblem here. I don't remember how to get in there.
Drum said that, I don't know if I entirely believe him, but he said that the wheat thin with barbecue sauce and a sour gummy worm was intriguing.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sure it probably is, but like, can you just imagine, like, oh, that's my favorite treat. Like, there's somebody out there that's their favorite thing they have.
It's like, yeah, like wheat thins with barbecue sauce and sour gummy worm. Like that's the combo.
Yeah. I gotta apologize to everybody for the fact that I've really only been on this one level the entire time we've been playing.
Well, you know.
I
guess you've got to use the memories if you don't want to lose your notes, like if you stop streaming in the middle of a level on Twitch.
Right. But I don't do that.
I sort of doubt I'll be back to Twitch this week. Just because I really want to get this BF video done. But I'm sure I'll be back next week. Because I really want to get back to Legend of Dragoon. I enjoy it muchly. Oh yeah, Sponge. Sponge was great. I don't know where it's from, but we got Sponge at the international market. And it was delightful.
Sponge.
It was just like, I don't know, like a square butter cookie with like jelly-filled marshmallows on top. It was great.
I got 2 more left. 2 more notes.
2 more notes. Okay, you can't give up now.
I know.
Too bad they don't make a noise like Jinjos do.
Yeah. Is there a volcano on this level?
No, Master Safers just says, I love Legend of Dragoon Volcano!
Oh, okay.
The characters call out, they're like, you have these like combo moves that like, they're kind of like timed hits in Mario RPG, but you like select which one you want to do, and like some do more hits, some are more hits, or some are less hits, but they might do more damage, or they might give you more charge for your Dragoon transformation, you know. So it's like Mario RPG, but a little more advanced. And like a lot of people have brought up how much they love Volcano, just because of the way that Dart says Volcano when you do it.
In this one. Okay.
I mean, you've been in all of these, but like these are probably notes you got before.
Oh, for sure.
You died.
For sure.
Had you been in this level at all before the stream time?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything in some of these here. It's literally just 2 left.
What's the deal with these 2 shadows? Like, can you not break those? Like, it really feels like there's got to be
the 2 shadows
to this, right? Are those shadows, or they look like block? They look like bricks you can break inside that pyramid with like.
Yeah, I don't think that they can. I don't think you can do anything to those. But they look like they can be broken, but. The eyes, can those eyes be anything happen to them?
I mean, it's suspicious that there's 2 of them and you need 2 notes.
It's true.
Have you thoroughly checked underwater? Casey's asking if you're sure you got all the notes inside the maze.
Oh, that might be it. I would not be surprised with that.
Also, did you do everything inside the Sphinx since you died?
Yes.
You're sure?
Because
I remember you kind of passing by a note sometime in there. What about? Wait.
You might be right. You might be right. They might be in here. Now that you're saying that.
Okay.
I think that it's gonna be in here because I think you're right. There they are.
I think there was like a couple by the entrance.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's one, and there's at least one right here. There they are.
Aha. Yeah, I remember you were looking a little careless about notes when you were in here earlier. Not those though, like the ones in the corners.
Right. That was them though.
Well done.
Let's get out of here.
Do you mind if I give you Banjo-Tooie spoilers?
No. What I think is kind of interesting is if you go like the view totals and it has like this whole thing. The stop and swap is like not even in the game. I guess.
Yeah.
Like I think
it's here.
It's there. Like
that's fascinating, right? Like
it's super fascinating because they weren't allowed to do it because like it required you to take the cartridge out when the system was on, and like Nintendo's like, no, you're not doing that. But for correct reasons, you know, like the fact that
But the game got released with it in it.
Yeah. Apparently the 360 version kind of does something with that though.
Yeah, I don't know what you actually get. But no, so in Banjo-Tooie, like, Bottles dies at the beginning.
Oh. That's kind of insane.
Like, yeah. Like,
They
like,
kill Bottles, like...
They kill Bottles at the beginning, and he's a ghost for the whole game.
Oh, so he, like, kind of comes back. He's, like, still in the game.
He's there, but he's in the game, but he's a ghost. He dies at the beginning. Like, he, like Banjo-Kazooie, Mumbo, and Bottles are, like, playing cards in Banjo's house. And then, like...
Grunty comes in with a gun and blows him away.
Like, I forget exactly what she does, but she blows up Banjo's house and Bottles dies.
What do I gotta do here?
Bottles is the mole that teaches you your new abilities in this game.
It would be funny if his death was, like, really violent, though. Which is obviously, like, maybe that's what they... Like, oh, it would be funny if that happened, but we could just do that in Conquer.
J.S. Healy says, if I remember right, Rare was planning to do a Sonic and Knuckles lock-on cart thing for the game originally. That may have just been a rumor, though. I never heard that rumor. Or I never heard if they, like, said that. Like, I've never heard it pitched as a lock-on cart type thing before. But that would be interesting. So I guess the main thing you got in that level was the shoes, right?
Yes.
The speed shoes. I don't remember what.
Yeah, but that means I can go back to the ice level and do that last jiggy there, too.
You got all the notes there?
Yes, I just need to do the last jiggy. Which, if I can remember how to get there, I will do that.
I think it's behind the entrance to Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Or it might be behind this big Gruntilda statue.
Do I need to talk to her 3 times every time?
Oh, I don't even remember what she does.
She says you need to talk to me multiple times. I'll tell you different facts about my sister.
Oh well, there's a quiz game at the end.
Oh.
So that's why you want to know those things.
Oh.
The questions are randomized though, so you may not get all of them. Bubble Gloop Swamp. I like that one comparison I made where you could like not really see the words Bubble Gloop Swamp at that distance, but you could see them clearly.
With the four,
you
with
can see them clearly with the horizontal upscaling.
Yeah, well, we can do it right now.
Yeah, you can.
How far away were you?
Like not right in front of it. Like I was like maybe 2 or 3 posts away. I killed the dragonfly, so it wouldn't get me.
I mean, you can kind of read that. But right there, you can.
I mean, you've got it all.
Oh yeah, right there. Look at yeah. That's a big difference.
That's impressive, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't read the word swamp at all there with it off. And that's
you can't read either one of them.
With it off. Well, like I feel like swamp is even more distorted.
Yeah.
Without.
Is it through there? Is it through that tunnel right there?
I think so. I think you have to have
the boots.
The boots? I mean, I could be wrong about that being where it is, but
I don't think it...
At the very least, there's probably something you need back there.
I feel like I've been back there.
If that's
before.
not it.
I feel like that's where I needed to go to open up the level. honestly.
Well, you should go anyway, because if it's not back there, then I think it's somewhere connected to the room with the big grunty statue.
So who's this person you're going to have on next week? You're looking. Oh, there it is. It is back here. Well, no, it's just a picture.
Aha, I was right. Yeah. So, hang on. Let me get the thing. I don't think I have it. I don't think it's in here. I think I put it in my studio room. 1 second.
Like I said, I'm not going to be here next week, everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just the picture.
Yeah, so Coury's not going to be here next week. But coincidentally, I'd already kind of arranged a guest for next week. Our friend Josh Koval of the Still Loading podcast connected me with this guy who I guess he'd been talking to, who has written a book and is going to do a Kickstarter for it. Called Beyond the NES.
And it's like literally about everything that's come out since the NES.
No. That's not what it's about.
I know, I'm kidding. That'd be like so much. Oh, you have the book. You have an early copy.
Yeah,
of the
it's
book.
an advanced copy. It's an advanced copy. It's all about all these it's about Famicom games. It's beyond the NES. It's so, it's like for people who are curious about expanding their horizons of Nintendo 8-bit beyond the NES. So it's got information. It's a curated sort of list of interesting Famicom games, or games that the Famicom version is different or interesting for various reasons. So we're gonna just play a bunch of Famicom games.
Sounds like a good idea.
So that should be cool. Yeah, I think it's a neat idea that's right up my alley, because I love me some NES and I love me some Famicom.
Wait, what's going on? What did Did I miss something?
You look like you're kind of back at the beginning.
I'm not. I'm looking for the next puzzle to do, to open up the next level.
Oh yeah. Well, there was one that you don't. What don't you have to like pound? What?
Oh wait.
Pound like Grunty's face switch or something. I forget what triggers it.
I activated a cauldron. How do I find?
Oh yeah, those are warp points. They're warp points.
I could have used this a long time ago. How do I?
I mean, I don't. Do you have I don't. I think you have to have another one.
Yeah.
To warp 2. Do you jump in? I think you just jump in. But
I've got nowhere to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I bet you there's another one around here.
Well, what? I don't remember what it is that causes the puzzles to activate. Like you pound on something, right?
No, I just find them and I fill in the pictures with jiggies.
Yeah, but there was a there was a picture you went to earlier, but you said you said, oh, I haven't done that one.
Yeah. I guess I could go to that one.
Yeah, but I thought for some reason it wasn't active or something.
Oh, I don't know. I'll see if I can remember where that was.
So wait, when you went through that tunnel, it wasn't Freeze Easy Peak, or was it just the Freeze Easy Peak puzzle?
It was just the puzzle.
Ah. But like when you're passing by the Treasure Trove Cove puzzle there's like a puzzle stand in front of it, and that other that one that you hadn't done like didn't have that like gold puzzle platform in front of it, right?
So I've done that.
So like I feel like you've got to make that appear somehow. Yeah, that's Clanker's Cavern.
I mean, there's this. I don't know if this is how I get to Clanker's Cavern is up here.
Either above or below. I don't remember exactly. You know, those like faces in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I remember thinking those looked just like so high res and so detailed. Like just those textures. It's just like a spooky face in the wall.
I think I could swim through there. I don't think I've swam through here.
Oh, try it.
I do like that the hub world is kind of its own level. Its own,
its own level.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've already done that one too. That's the one with that crazy looking alligator.
Bubble Gloop Swamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one of the turtles in Bubble Gloop Swamp is named Tip Top, and Tip Top is one of the playable characters in Diddy Kong Racing.
That's wild.
Yeah. We're educating you about N64. Yeah, Tip Top was my favorite back in the day. I think I mostly used him.
Just because he was like a deep,
I tend to not
deep cut from this game, right? Kind of a deep cut.
No, I mean, I liked how he controlled. And I thought he was a cool character. However, I find that when I record footage from Banjo or Diddy Kong Racing nowadays, I
reinforced girdle.
tend to not play as him. I tend to not play as him just because I feel like he's just like very visually simple. It's just like this. He's just this flat green back and this, brown shell shape. There's not a lot of texturing on him, and I feel like it just looks less. He looks less visually interesting than some of the other characters for video footage.
Yeah. Do you wear a reinforced girdle? I really like the word. I love the word girdle. I think it's so funny.
Well, you love the word girder.
I do like the word girder, but I think girdle's a very funny thing, and I feel like I'd made up this fake game. Like, I don't know. I was just like thinking one night, and I was just like thinking about the word girdle, and like, what if that was like a game character's name? And I was like, oh, I'll make a game called Girdle's Quest.
Girdle's Quest.
I don't know why.
Sure.
But it was I think it could be a funny name.
Yeah. It sounds like something that Zeboyd Games would make.
Yeah, Girdle's Quest.
Girdle's Quest.
It's such a random thing, but I laughed so much at it that I had to write it down on my scratch pad. I may not have been
Well,
completely
maybe.
sober, so if that probably helps explain it a little bit too.
I think one of these entrances might take you.
How come I can't jump off of this
somewhere.
one? This one's not activated in here. How do I activate this?
You ground pound it. Is it? You may have already pounded it though.
I pounded it. I can't jump off it though.
I think that's what made. So there's like out in the hall. There's a jump pad circling the urn.
Correct.
I think that's what activated it. Did you ever jump
that would make
inside the
sense.
urn?
I feel like I've jumped inside the urn. Maybe not.
Ooh. Shadow Mask has been a member for 58 months in a row.
Dang.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Say, what's the next analog console you'd like to see?
A PS1, probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
In my opinion, what I think they're going to do is I think they're going to go back to all of the previous ones and release 4K versions of them. That's what I think their next move is going to be.
Honestly, I think that's what they should do because,
hopefully they don't redesign
NES,
them. I hope that they don't redesign the style.
Well, Super NT and Mega SG are gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't think they could make them better.
The NT Mini, I've never really cared for that design, and it's always been too expensive. Like if they could make just a 200, even 250 version of, that does NES and Famicom carts, even if it only has one slot and requires an adapter for Famicom carts or something, I think that would be worth it just to have it in that smaller form factor. I was honestly surprised they didn't do that a long time ago. Okay, this is new, right?
I've been in here, but I couldn't do anything before. I assumed that I needed to break this somehow. Or I think there might be a jiggy hidden under one of these that I've unlocked, but I've not gotten.
I don't entirely remember how you do that. You might have to fall from a greater height or maybe be invincible.
Right. Now that I have the shoes, I feel like there's stuff for the shoes that I can do in the... Oh, there's a warp point right here, but how do I get to it?
I don't remember what ability opens that. You probably don't have it yet, but I think you can maybe go through that hole. There's a hole. There's up that slope is another room. But yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I'd rather just see higher fidelity versions of NES and Super Nintendo and Genesis compared to,
that's just what I think they're going to do. I think that would be the easiest thing for them to do.
Yeah. I mean, I have not gotten, I'm not even sure if I know that that SuperStation has the console mode interface now. I don't know if the disc functionality is working yet or not. I'm not up on that. But the SuperStation's already, I think, a potentially compelling PlayStation-like design. Of course, it's just a mister. I feel like I lack confidence in the Analog Duo's disk drive.
Yeah.
And that worries me about them doing PS1, Saturn, 3DO, CDI. They're never going to do CDI. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about what the result would be of a CD drive on those systems. Yeah, Eric's saying you can load disc on all misters now. I saw that, but I'm unclear if that is Yep, I guess I don't remember what.
That's where I
does
need
it.
to go, but I saw a door up here that I did not go in. I don't think.
Yeah, there's a door. Oh, that's where Freeze Easy Peak is.
Yeah, I don't think I've been in here.
I didn't remember it being adjacent to the spooky area. Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's like actually the Superstation disc mode, or is that something different?
No, it's separate, but it does the same thing.
Okay. But you can't. Can you use that mode, that feature with the Superstation, or does it have to be the Superstation's version of it?
I have no idea. I don't have a Superstation. You have one, right?
I do, and I'm also borrowing Henry's that has the dock.
Yeah. Did you order a dock?
I want to do. I did not.
Oh, okay.
I kind of wish I did, but at the time, it didn't. But it's fine. All I really wanted out of it was another Mister, and that's what it is. But I've been kind of waiting for it to feel like it's reached a certain point of a certain point of feeling finished before doing anything with it. I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot to do with it in a video though, because it's just a Mister, but it seems like a really good one, you know?
Yeah. This looks like I've not been in here before.
Yeah, I have a feeling of where this might lead to. It's a reasonable price for a Super Nintendo these days? Gosh, I don't know. I haven't been in the market for a Super Nintendo in a long time. Yes, here we go indeed. It's Mad Monster Mansion.
Oh, I have no idea where that is. Right there.
Oh, it's open for you.
Oh, there's one of those skulls.
And it goes, when you pick that up.
Yep. I thought there was going to be more transformations, but I've only had 2 transformations so far.
Yeah, I mean, they're only on certain levels.
Yeah.
You can't take them out of levels, right? Or if you do, is it like really limited?
I don't think you can.
Yeah. Yeah, either you can't or it runs off like really quickly. One of those two, I forget. I want to say you can destroy those with something later, but I don't remember what. Or maybe it's just
fire of some sort, because it seems like I need to burn those webs at some point.
Yeah, that's what you would think. I don't remember if there's... I think there is fire in Banjo-Tooie, but I don't remember it in here.
Yeah.
Red Panda is saying reasonable price for an SNES is $60. I mean, you might call that a reasonable price, but I don't think you're going to get one for that price these days, are you?
Maybe.
I kind of don't think so. Honestly, don't know what they're worth at this point.
I'll go to the ice.
I need to get my summer cart set up sometime. I got one. I just don't done it.
You have like all of this stuff. There's just like
flashcards.
I know, but it's just funny.
Flashcards are just like so unmotivating for me. I just do not feel.
You have like 6 videos of stuff that you just need to set up. Honestly.
Yeah. But I've been too busy. I've been too busy, but like I'm pretty sure my top priorities are Turbo Nanza, Palette Cleanser, and the Turbo
3 eggs will destroy the egg. Destroy that. I didn't realize that. Did I gotta poop them then? I guess. Okay, thank you.
Really? That's That's honestly so dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that just, I feel like it doesn't make any sense. No, this is not right. I was going the right way. It's not in here. I gotta go back to the alley.
I mean, maybe there's some character that gives you that as a tip at some point. I don't remember. Analog Tiger Electronics games. Honestly, could be interesting.
It makes a noise.
Yep, it does.
But it just doesn't make a lot of doesn't make any sense, but it's all right.
Banjo-Kazooie doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, there's a cauldron under this one, I think.
Well, what if Analog's next system was like a DOS machine?
That would be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah. Can I destroy other things, I wonder? Destroy other
Wasn't there one there was one that was covering like a spot in the wall.
Was there?
And I think in this room on the ground floor, I think there was.
It would make sense that this is the way to go then.
Oh, Game Tone says I saw SNES at the store today with a Hyperkin
Yes,
SNES controller, 110. Well, that okay, so maybe it's not as expensive as I thought.
Oh, there's another cauldron right there. Okay.
They're color coded.
Yeah.
That one I think is the same color as the one that was earlier. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They have the
yeah,
cutscene.
it shows it.
But yeah, not exactly needed at the moment.
I'll take it though. Oh, I don't think I've been in here though. Maybe that's right. This might be where I came from though.
Oh, that's probably where you came from, I bet.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've been in here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you haven't. I think this
Oh,
is
no,
the
I have.
Mad
I've been in
Monster
here to...
Mansion.
I've done that.
Oh, but I do think Mad Monster Mansion is further in here.
Okay.
I think so.
I could go that way, but I'm going to see what's up here first.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a dead end that could have something interesting. Can bees actually hurt a bear in real life? I bet they could. A swarm?
Yeah.
Could be real bad.
It looks like a little door. How do I get
Upper
through there?
deck support. Dare to dream.
I don't think
you'll end up
that's
disappointed.
that's not happening.
That's not happening. You know, I kind of think you can take abilities take transformations out of the levels briefly.
Okay. Well,
Because I think that's what you gotta do to get that.
all right.
I think.
It is interesting how much there actually is in this game, though. It seems like there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like they really gave it everything that they had.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, I mean, this was. They really went for it.
Yeah.
And then they just went too far with Banjo-Tooie.
Yes. They got high on their own supply. Saying we could just make these things so long. We'll just put everything. Every idea goes in.
Yeah. It'll be the last game you ever need.
All right, let's check out the mansion. Is this a good level?
Mr. Dew was saying, Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty iconic. Mr. Dew was saying he wasn't going to spoil what his favorite level was, but I'm going to make a guess and say it's this.
I don't know what my favorite level
Mine's
is.
probably Treasure. That's probably Treasure Trove Cove because it has my favorite music.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. No,
I also like
the Splatoon Raiders. The music does not get any better.
Yeah.
They actually like the last boss had a pretty good like little theme. I will say, but that is it.
Yeah, the last bosses always have really good music in the Splatoon games. Mr. Dew, is it the level that has music that goes like
Snapper.
I do like that track and that level as well. It is a clever level.
Can I kill him? My golden prize you may not take. Not while old Napper's awake.
I see Q46 Gaming saying the SNES SPDIF mod itself isn't crazy, but be a configuration hassle on my setup. You know, I was never entirely satisfied with that mod. It's been a long time since I've used it. Something just kind of feels off about it, and I'm not an audiophile, so it's like hard for me to articulate it. But like, I kind of just feel like I would hear like little hitches of some kind in the audio, and I don't like it was like I almost don't know whether it was placebo or like I was like just looking for a problem or what. But like it always felt a little off to me. I've always preferred analog audio out of the Super Nintendo. I don't know, it just somehow feels just more natural.
Okay, well I gotta move this guy before I can get up there.
Did you guys see footage from the Space World premiere of this game where they said the plot was that a giant stole Banjo's girlfriend? This big table makes me think it's a leftover from that. That's a good question. I wonder. I don't really. I do remember I do remember hearing that the original story was. I think 2D was Banjo's girlfriend rather than sister in the original story. I don't remember, or I don't know. She might have been a different character altogether. I don't quite remember, but that does sound vaguely familiar. Oh, hey, Artemio is here.
Oh.
Welcome.
I can walk behind the fire.
A mumbo token.
I gotta find something that makes that thing fall asleep, I guess. Might be a transformation of some sort. Oh, another maze.
Gamers love mazes.
So I don't know if you heard about that that crazy like windstorm thing that we had here. I'm not sure if there's anybody like in the in our area, like the same area as me. I can't think of what it was called. It has like a really weird name, but it was like hurricane level winds for like it just happened for like a little bit.
Hurricane level winds.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was like we had a tornado warning, but it
Wild.
turned into this it was just like this crazy windstorm and rain that came through. It starts with an M. It wasn't microburst. It was like it's like a weird name. But
was that when you were like right after you flew out, because you mentioned that your wife said
no.
So
this happened on Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
That's it. The derecho. That's it. It's not an M. It's derecho. And it just like tore down all kinds of trees and all this other stuff.
Wow.
I was hoping it was gonna tear down our dead tree, but it did not. It just like tore it apart though. But yeah, it was pretty nuts. It just kind of whipped through, and like the winds were crazy.
So
I never
you're saying that your dead tree had more than a sliver of health left?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's almost like I thought. Looking at it now, it looks like it could have like split almost. But it pulled out like all kinds of trees all over the place because it just like happened. It was there's suddenly like crazy tornado warning, and then they say like, yeah, everybody get in. And I didn't realize they had like this name. But if you like, will you look it up? Maybe it would have like an explanation for you. Derecho.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were, back when I worked at the college.
Yeah, it flipped. A car was driving down the expressway in Columbus, and it flipped it over.
Holy cow!
It's like on video.
When I was working at the college, like there was a crazy storm one night, and like it just like these ancient
gods,
like hundreds of years old trees that were like really big around. Just like 3 of them fell over. Door 8. Sure. Wikipedia says Doraemon.
Oh.
How? Derecho.
Yeah.
Not door.
Derecho. Derecho.
Derived from the Spanish word for straight. A widespread, long-lived, straight-line windstorm that is associated with a fast-moving complex of severe thunderstorms referred to as a mesoscale convective system. Derechos cause hurricane-force winds, heavy rains, and flash floods. In many cases, convection-induced winds take on a bow echo form of squall line, often forming beneath an area of diverging upper tropospheric winds and in a region of both rich low-level moisture and warm air advection. Wow, I thought I was bad at run-on sentences.
But yes, it was pretty nuts.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. One jiggy.
Somehow I don't think Twister would have been as iconic if it was called Derecho.
Yeah. Oh, they say that tornado, because I mean, there's like that would make sense if Tornado Alley is slowly moving east, because I feel like we're definitely having a lot more tornadoes and stuff around here.
It does feel like you hear about it more and more.
Yeah. I feel fairly safe our location, because we're on around here, like well, we are, yeah. But it was amazing the amount of trees that just got pulled out. It was it's nuts. Like it made everything like hard to drive around because there's just so many downed trees. But it would be nice if our if our dead tree with a sliver of health. I mean, I imagine it out there, like the sound of it, like it has a sliver of health. Yeah, exactly. Did I say that to you? Did I say I imagine it's like it just has like the Zelda annoying, like you're almost dead sound.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think it originally had like a multicolored health bar?
Probably. Kind of looked like the boost meter in F-Zero GX. That's how I imagine it. But yeah, if you should look up the video of the car just like flipping over, because that just seems like it would be not possible. But then it happened.
Yeah. What was it? It was in Columbus?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going here.
Retro car. Well, that's 10 years ago. 5 days ago. Okay, here we go.
$1881. What's the significance of 1881? We're just like in the liquor cellar here, the wine cellar.
Oh wow! Like it seemed like cars were going down the road just fine, and then suddenly it's like
just that one car, right?
That car, and that one car flips over. Yeah.
Is this another Marc? That like the whatever it is, it's called the stop and swap. Was there supposed to be a stop and swap right here? Because sometimes, like, because that's what people were telling me, like, oh, this room is supposed to be a stop and swap. It's not there anymore. So it's just like nothing happens. It's one of those interesting mysteries, I guess.
I'm not sure.
Like that would have driven me crazy, right?
The end of the game does show you where some of the things are supposed to be.
Oh, I hear a whistling.
Like it's like a whole thing, they talk about it in the end of the game. They're like, oh, here's all these things that you can't do until the sequel, Banjo-Tooie.
Okay.
And supposedly they didn't actually intend to call the sequel Banjo-Tooie. It was just a joke. But they did.
Oh. It's a good name. I can hear the...
That's kind of a stupid name, but okay.
I think it's
clever. I mean these games thrive on stupid names, so...
I can hear the whistling.
Do you have Banjo-Tooie?
No. Doesn't sound like I need it either.
No.
Oh, I could see it clipping through a little bit.
This is the one to play.
Oh, I can open all of them.
Oh.
The little whistle it plays when you pick up the golden feather, it sounds like Dragon Quest.
Oh.
The sound effect just sounds like Dragon Quest.
Oh. A jiggy. All
right. I'll explore a little bit more, but wrap up here.
Shadow Mouse says Banjo-Kazooie is Shakespearean.
Somebody said about the dining room. Can I do something in the dining room still? Oh, did something happen in the dining room that I just...
Change something in
Did
there?
I change something? Yeah. Oh, he's asleep.
Did you?
No, I heard him.
Did you see any
Oh,
of
do I have to?
that stream?
Do I have to sneak? I gotta walk slowly, huh? I bet I have to do that.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, Mr. Dot, you get one.
Did you see this?
You get one getting jiggy with it, and that's it.
Did you see the stream that John and I did this week?
No, what was it on?
We played Agent 64.
Oh.
On well, I say I played Agent 64. I streamed to the DF YouTube channel.
Okay.
So like the first stream they've had like a year or two. It was a while. Because John was like, because it came out this week or last week.
Yeah.
Or that's what it was.
And you bought it. Did you buy it, or do you get a code or something?
No, I bought it.
Okay.
Like, John was like, "Oh, I bet people would like us talking about that."
Yeah.
I really like it so far. So yeah, I streamed it to the DF YouTube. It was fun. I hope we can do more like that.
So he wakes up. How do I keep him asleep? Maybe when I jump, he
wakes up.
He wakes up because I make a noise.
Don't they trigger? Don't they show you if he's waking up? Yeah, okay, he's asleep.
So he wakes up when I get there.
Squeaky floor?
Oh, how do I stay off the squeaky floor then?
Well, maybe you have to come in through another entrance. I bet that's it. I don't quite remember. I bet you have to come in through another entrance. That's gotta be it.
Oh, a window. That would make sense.
Game Tone says, I saw a trailer for a new game called Panic 64.
Panic 64?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should look it up.
This is
Panic 64. First trailer 2 days ago. Spicy Euro games. Unconvinced how N64 like this is. The field of view is way too wide.
Oh,
I feel like crazy wide fields of view look really weird. I mean, this could be neat, but I don't know about 64. Looks more like Saturn to me. With texture, Saturn, but with texture filtering. But also, it's got a lot of stuff going on that don't. I mean, it's lo-fi, but it's not really 64.
What?
I mean, this is definitely more inspired by Sega than N64. There was like the scene from Sonic Adventure with the whale, except it was like the truck from Sonic Adventure 2 instead. Like jumping in the water. But the truck was chewing up a bridge. Oh, it's Cloggo! Dude, it's Cloggo.
Okay.
Oh, it's Lago, not Cloggo.
Well, I just got him here.
Lago.
It made it sound like it like opened something up, but then I have no idea what it was. Like it made it sound like the Jiggy appeared. His name is Cloggo?
It's Lago.
Oh.
It should be Cloggo, honestly.
He's Cloggoed with a Lago. That's probably why he's called that, right?
I mean, maybe.
I assume that that's what it has. What? I'm almost dead.
You fell.
Yeah.
I do feel that the jump pad jump is particularly satisfying.
Yeah, I love it when the camera does that, though.
I mean, yeah, it's the best.
Oh, there's a Jinjo up here. Good to know. I still don't know how to get up here.
Oh, I mean, there's all kinds of things to explore and collect.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mumbo's hut.
Oh, I bet I can come down through the chimney. No.
Oh.
Okay, well now
I'm sorry. I think I missed a super chat from EB Chill, or notification EB Chill's been a member for 34 months in a row.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Saying, Coury, I know you're dying to know I beat hardcore mode. I'm on old school now. What was it? Something we were talking? Were we talking about this before?
That is Max Payne 3. How do I get this? How do I get it from him?
Can you?
Can I walk inside of him?
Inside him? Well,
I did it.
I don't know.
You're useless.
It's
useless
funny
spooky
that
butt.
Useless spooky butt. It's funny how like all the ghosts here are like they're ghosts of goblins. Like they're like a spooky thing times 2. Like it's not just ghosts, not just goblins, goblin ghosts. That's
what they're called. Oh, they are. I guess that's just
what
they are.
I mean, I don't know what they're called, but they're goblins. Whoa, is that a picture of Mumbo on the wall? Like kind of scary looking?
They're like one of the
He
pictures
looks
does
like
look kind of scary. Yes.
Like looks like scary Mumbo.
That right there.
Well, I mean, I only got a brief look. Yeah, he looks like really scary there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's like just
looks less
lighting.
scary when he's not horizontally upscaled.
Mm.
They're all kind of creepy looking. Like, look at that guy.
Oh, is that Grunty's broom?
Is it? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Why no hanging portrait of Lago?
I don't know. Would you hang a picture up
I mean,
of him?
of Lago?
Yeah. How are we doing here? Let's
I
see.
mean,
How many levels are there? I gotta be getting close. Look at my stats.
I think you're.
I'm missing one here.
I feel like they're. What's your overall count? I feel like I can think of 2 levels after this. I don't know if I'm forgetting one. How many jiggies total do you have?
4, 14, 24.
Isn't there a page
34.
that just has the totals? All
Probably. No, it doesn't tell you because it doesn't show the ones that I've used.
Zane's dad says, I feel like I ate too much food today and now I'm horizontally upscaled. So it only shows how many jiggies you have.
Yeah.
Currently. That you haven't spent.
Yeah. I'm sure there's people in the chat that know exactly how much I have left. So this is a beefy game, I gotta say.
Levels. There's only 2 other levels I can think of.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I'm possibly forgetting something.
Yeah.
But I can think
I bet I can, if I save and quit, I bet it tells me how many.
Oh yeah, how many are on your...
It's so funny it has that cutscene every time you quit.
Oh, it doesn't just play when you get a game over?
Yeah. What's kind of interesting though, when you see that, like that that shape, command 66. I have 66 jigsaws. I wonder if it's just because of the horizontal upscaling that you see that you can see the edge of the image, like when the shape of the jigsaw comes at you. Actually, when it first opens up and you see like the white hole.
Oh, you can see that it's like a still shot.
Yeah. I mean, let me reset the game.
You see that it's a freeze frame.
Yeah, you can see like the edge of the
before like that puzzle fills up.
Yeah. Well, when that light comes at you, you can see like the edge of it, and I wonder if that's only because of the horizontal upscaling. I wonder if it's fine if I reset it here. Let's see.
See the edge of what?
When that white light comes at you at the very beginning, when you first start the game, you can see the edge of the image. Oh no, you still see it there. I wonder if it doesn't show up on stream.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I
don't.
But I wonder if that's like a. Oh, can you see that other way too? I wonder if you turn off the 32-bit color.
I bet the 32-bit color maybe.
No, you still see it there too. Huh.
But 32-bit color does make some flaws in 2D art more visible, actually.
I wonder if it's maybe deblur.
No. I mean...
that happens on real hardware as well.
JS Healy saying that happens on real hardware. It seems familiar, so...
Yeah. Don't lean too much, you might never get up.
I mean, I am sinking here.
Hang on. Don't move. Like that, you gotta do the whole stream like that from now on.
My back is completely parallel to the ground right now. Well, I look forward to your framing of that causing a oops at the start of next
Oh, I'll
time.
fix it before we're done. It's just very funny.
Do you require assistance? I'm actually surprised how like relatively clear that is.
Yeah, me too.
Like zoom it all the way back out and let's see where my head is.
I mean, that's kind of funnier than if you're just like down there the whole time. I'm impressed with your commitment to the bit. He's just down there smoking a cigarette. Anyways, I think that'll do it. Like I said, I won't be here next week. Everyone take care of yourselves. I will be probably on Twitch, though, this week. Not tomorrow, though. Anyways, thanks to everybody who...
I think I'll be back most likely next week with Legendary Dragoons.
Yeah.
Not this coming week, but the following.
Maybe you should
week.
do
I
a
just don't
stream,
think I'll have
several
time.
streams, a week of streams where you open and install and set up all these different things you have. Like your summer cart and the
summer cart's not a high priority.
The flippy drive and the
whatchamacallit,
the retro tap.
Been sitting around for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Retro tap might just be a rewiring stream.
Yeah.
But people love that for some reason.
Yep. Anyways, thanks to everybody who donated, and take care of yourselves this week, all right? And we'll see you soon. Good night.
Good night.